Shemai guys, and welcome to WWScenics. My name is Martyn and I'm going to show you how to repair our realistic trees coming up after this. Right guys, so I've had a lot of questions being asked to me, and so Martyn, I knocked off my, I have tree realistic kit and I've knocked it off and it's broken and whatnot. So and this model here I take to all the shows to show off what the realistic kit is, or to show people what the realistic tree kit is. Okay, and obviously I got one this weekend in Ali Pali, so I need to repair it, right? Okay, and we got the bits on the floor and, that I need to glue on. So I just want to show you that how to repair it, even repairing it with some Seafoam that we've got anyway, right? Okay. And it's not the right colour, because I can just bring the right colour back into if we want to, right? Okay, so and you can see that some of them I have already repaired, and I did it at the show just to work out, and again that's snapped off, right? But again, I'm going to use that. I'll show you now that to use that as a little plant. Can you see it, Katie? Go on the camera. That one there, yeah, that tiny little plant there. Can you see it?
Yeah, they can see it.
Right, they can see it. Okay, so I'll show you that. Oh, we'll stick that in there as a plant. Yeah. Okay, so. Right, okay, so first one, this one here, let me move that one around, flip this one around. Now this one is totally lost. It's just having a quick look. Yeah, there's quite a few branches broken on here. Let's come back up. And look, these are all branches that are broken off. Right, these type of things. Let me grab them. Yeah, I'm on that. Yeah. Okay. So they can. We can't really sort of repair that. These small ones. There's no point. I don't mind the one flopping down because again it looks natural. So, but I need to put something. And I got a pair of tweezers here, right? So I want to start tweezering off and cleaning up. Now, what I need to do, right, is put my eyes on because I can't see. I can see now. That's a lot better. Well, I just noticed that one is literally totally gone. Yeah, but again, I know that I can put that back on. Yeah, I think so. I'm going to drop it off. So I'm going to look around because normally when they snap off into it. Like there's one down here that I can see. Yeah, that one's belonging to that one. That's snapped off. And there's another branch that's sort of working. I mean, to be fair, they get hammered when I take them to shows, because people like, they do like to have a touch and to see what they like. I'll just pull that one off as well. So, okay, just having a look to see which ones, how bad this is. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick off stuff. All right, okay. So, can I put that one back? Well, that branch there is broken, so let's take that branch off. And then let's have a look. Okay, I can stick that one there. Right, so just exactly the same, right, as if you were making a realistic tree anyway, right? So get the super glue, put it over a cap so it's not going onto my nice table. Okay, put a blob of super glue onto it. Right, have a look at the area that we want it. I'm going to be cack-handed here now. Put it on. Quick spray and leave go. There we go. As simple as that. That's it. You know what I mean? That's now stuck on. So I need to do a top for it. Okay, I can see that. So Seafoam from the shop. Have a look at a top for it. Just cut it a little bit longer than I would. Okay, I'm going to put it on there to present it over look. And make sure that all the old super glue is off. So I'm just using the tweezers to clean that off. Right, I'm going to pinch it on there. Get it straight. I'm happy with that. What do you think, Kate?
Yeah,
that looks okay. Good. Okay, so dip it into the super glue again. Right, make sure you've got a good bit of blob of super glue onto it, and then get your spray in your other hand. And it's easier now as well, because obviously the tree's glued into place, so you can use your both hands. Spray it on, and there we go, we fixed. Do you want to wait for that to finish?
No, go on.
Okay, so there's one, there's the top done now, and again, it's as quick as that. So what we can do, we'll have to address that. I mean, I sprayed this one black, I can see. There's another branch gone with that, look, I can see. Let's go and pick it out. Okay, take any of the dead bits off, or the broken bits, and then I'm going to stick it back into there. Okay, so super glue again, I got a good bit by there. Make sure I get a good dollop onto it, add a little bit more. I use my hands for this one. Yeah. I didn't have any wine last night, so I'm not shaking. So, and then just repair it back on. Cool. Now there's one falling down by here, one falling down here, and I quite like it. It's sort of natural, so I'm going to leave that as it is, right? Right. Okay. So I can't get the black. I have to spray that black, and I'm going to spray it in here now. So I've got somewhere. Excuse me, I'll go off camera. I got the foliages that I've got, right? And this one is that one. So that was the colour that I used. I'll take my glass off, I can see. Yeah, that was the colour I used on this tree, right? So it's not going to be identical because obviously it's black there. But again, when you take the time to spray that your bits, your little bits that you're repairing, right, and then go from there. But I'm going to just literally put the foliage on it. So a good sprayer, layering spray, yeah, or tree bush and tree foliage, yeah, and then just sprinkle on that colour. Okay, right. Get it into other areas. Keep it mixing up. That's it. Yeah, don't worry about it if it goes on your model because you're going to have leaf fall anyway, right? And there we go. That one is repaired. It's as simple as that. It's as quick as that. Yeah. So now there's lots of orange round that one, so I'm going to twist it around now. I got one here, which is the burnt one, right? And it's all fallen, craggy and stuff like that, right? I love that. That looks so natural. So all I'm going to do is spray it like that, right? This is one of our dead or burnt trees. Spray it like that, right? Leave it dry. No more. That's all I'm going to do to it because I think it's fantastic. It looks fantastic. It looks real. Right, okay, so we're going to do a little bit more repairing on this one now. So I'm going to bring these two out here so I can have a look at it. There's a big one there. That's gone. A big fallen off. Is it that one? Yeah, looks like it's that one. Okay, so again, pick off any of the ones that are broken off it. It's quite a bit on here. Okay, that's good. And then I'm going to stick that there. So I'm going to use my hands in this one because I can see the bit that is falling off as well. I mean, so stick it on. Bit of activator, and voila. Now there's a tall tree. Okay, this one is here, and that one's there. Okay, so I can see now there's other bits and pieces falling off everywhere. I'll just clean up any of the super glue that's on top of this one. Do a dry run, have a look. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Good bit of dollop of super glue on there. Use my hands again, put it on, spray. There we go. Job's a good one. Okay, and then so I twist it around. Okay, so you can see this side. Okay, so this is the tree that I'm repairing now, and we've got a good angle there.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So again, I don't need to use the tweezers because it's not that bad. I got a blob of super glue on the cap by here, and then Place it on. My activator's the other side. So there's a tip for you. Always make sure that you're on the right side. I'm going to stick a bit more super glue on it. Always make sure that you're prepared to where the tools are. Oh, and then you drop it. Place it on. There we go. I think we got one more to go. I need to snap that off there. So I'm gonna have one more to go. I'm gonna show you the natural one of this one. So I'm gonna leave it natural, and then dress it up later on. So I want to pick a good top. So I would say that's appropriate top for that one there. Yeah, that looks great. Apart from that random one, but that. Get your super glue. Good blob of super glue. Get your activator, the one I'm prepared this time, and wash. Oh, it moved. Bosh. This one's at the right battering. Lots of falling off in this one, so I'm gonna have to repair this one. Now this is going to be a bit awkward, right? Because it's inside, so I'm going to move it around. I got a nice foliage one by here. It will be the one that I sprayed black as well. So this is another work on it. So great, I'm going to try and come around. Okay, around there. And then look now. That's a good spot. So make sure my activator is ready. Put the super glue onto the branch. Yeah, I got a good dollop of it. Move that out of the way so I stick it to my arm. There we go. That one's stuck. That one let's have a look if I can get that in there. Yeah, okay, I can get that one on there. So did I get it? I think I did. That might need a little bit more super glue on that. So I'll just put it, dribble of super glue with that. Give it a spray. Lift it up to where I want it. And let it dry. Like so. There we go. I like that. And now I'm gonna I'll put the foliage on top of that. I do need to put something there, so I'm gonna have to put a natural one. I'm looking for a nice bushy branch now. That's a good one. Because I need to put something around here somewhere. So on the cap. Gotcha. But it's very fragile, that one is. I can see it. So I'm going to just add a little bit of super glue with that to figure it out. And again, when the foliage comes onto it, you're not going to see it. Just going to turn it around again, make sure. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. I think, to be fair, I think that's right. Now then, I did say that we're going to turn some of the plants into into some sort of flowers or something like that, or into a small little weed. So let me pick one of the. Oh, that's a perfect one, Bella. Okay, so this was an original branch just off of. There's another one there as well, right? So all I'm going to do is have a look at that. Now I did have scissors, but yeah, I got scissors. Oh, bear with me. Oh, come here. So I'm going to cut it down, cut the stem down now, right to the length that I want it. Yeah, Kate, am I going to get me? Yeah. So lovely. That's good enough. Yeah, and I'm just going to plant it. I'll plant it in the thing. Can you see from there? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and I'm going to plant it just by there now. So again, tiny little bit of super glue onto it. So I use the like on the cap. Put it in by there because I can see some foliage falling on it anyway. Little squirt. Yeah, hold it up. Okay, so that didn't. Is that taken? No, that didn't take because the foliage underneath took the super glue. So back in again. Squirt, and there we go. Look at that, bunch of flowers. Smart, isn't it? Yeah, you know what I mean. So let's see if I can find. There's another one. I found another one somewhere. Yeah, this was that one. Yeah, I quite like this one. It's quite a tall stem one, so let's not have it on its own. Do we have it in there? No, I can even push it into there. No, I'm going to push it into there. I like that. Push it down. Put a squirt, hold it in. There we go. Natural flowers, yeah. And then let me just do one from the natural side of it, right? So the natural seafoam, and I'll pick one from here. So what we're looking at now, right, is the this is where I say to you that nothing goes to waste. Yeah, you can use the whole of the seafoam, right? You know what I mean? Because you can make little bushes or little flowers, stems, or whatever you want from it, right? Okay, I just want to show you that how versatile this plant is. So there's a good sort of bushy type flower, or I'm going to come around here. Okay, and then I'm just going to place it just to have a look. It's there, there's the stem, it's just there. I'm not sure if you can see it now that it's in this place, right? But what I'll do is stick some super glue down in the arm. We'll stick it into there. We'll give it a spray with that first. Leave that dry, and now a bit of layering spray to pick out the plant. I'll put a little bit of green onto it. Yeah, so it looks like it's living. Again, we're doing it in place because you want that foliage around it anyway. And then we put a little bit of pink flower onto it as well. Again, just to show you what can be done. And there we go. We picked that up, Kate? Yeah?
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, so there we go. There it is. That's how simple it is, literally, to repair seafoam trees. And every time you do it, you get a different tree again. It looks better. It comes more effective. Yeah, and you know what I mean. And you know that you can just keep going and going and going. You know, and that was the one that I sort of prepared. I mean, that can go into. I just saw that now and I loved it. Look at the size of that. That's lovely. So we can have a little sapling tree by there actually, coming from the burnt one. Yes, I love that. What a cracking idea. So a bit of super glue into there. Yeah, plonk it in. Right, a bit of activator. Just to set it off. Once it's set, I'll put a little bit of layering spray onto it. So this model is constantly evolving with me, constantly. Okay, and then layering spray over the top of it because I want to put some on. And all I'm going to put on here now is natural foliage. Yeah, so a bit of green just to give it some more texture to it and a bit more life. Okay, look at that, lovely. And I might add as well my favourite colour when I'm doing this. which is light green to highlight. So again, I've got now realistic trees as well as the Seafoam trees that's in the kit, that comes with the kit as well. Okay, yeah, you know what I mean? So what do you think of that kit? That looks stunning with that and that against it. Looks absolutely amazing. I got some bits and pieces here I need to take off. I don't want them there. Get off. And then I drop this thing on my new piece of kit that I done. There we go. And there it is. That's how we do it. That's how simple it is, guys, right? Literally, yeah, exactly the same process as you doing it if you're on the doing it from the kit. Hopefully you've got some of the sponge foliage left. If not, obviously we sell them on the website. Yeah, literally do exactly the same process as, like I said, as you building them, and you get, when it's on your diorama, you get a lot better. Your diorama keeps evolving and there's a lot better effect. Yeah, so thanks very much for watching. Again, please like, share, hit the bell icon, tell the world, yeah, that you know what I mean, that all about our realistic tree kits. Thanks very much. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.